Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel, Living and Flourishing Beyond 60, a channel through which we shall encourage, enlighten, and support one another so that we can be in total good health all the days of our life, body, mind, and spirit. In my previous video, I said that I had rheumatoid arthritis and blood pressure. And for me, rheumatoid arthritis had taken or attacked my left side, such that from the fingers I wouldn't move my fingers, and I would have a lot of pain. My hip joint and even my foot, the whole of the left side indeed. And so this disease, for those who are not aware, is a terrible disease. Indeed, the two of them, for indeed they are not curable. So I was heavily dependent on medicines for management of pain and control of blood pressure. But the medicine does not cure. So for me, I wouldn't even do simple chores in the house, washing dishes, and even small articles of clothing. So it's a frustrating life. It was a frustrating life indeed. But today, I am not on medication. I have managed to overcome rheumatoid arthritis and blood pressure. Maybe not cured, but they are in recess. I'm not on medication at all. I have no pains. And yeah, I'm free from them indeed. So for me, this is important that I share with you. You could be going through the same thing, or you know somebody who is going through the same thing. So I decided that I share this so that we can walk this journey together. So for me, I believe in the Bible, the Word of God. So Hosea 4:6 says that my people perish for lack of knowledge. And that is so true, because God, the Creator, knows what is best for us. And that is why Psalms 32:8 says that I will instruct you in the way that you should go. So I took that and ran with it. When I read 1 Timothy 4:8, it says that physical training is of some value. So that word value to me, I decided to know what it is. I got into doing exercises. And let me tell you, exercise, I have known to date now, is a one capsule heal all. You see, exercise has got a lot of positive effects in the body. Leviticus 17:4 says that life is in the blood. And that is so true. Because as we exercise, the body is able to transport the blood. Blood transportation gets improved. And when there is blood transportation, it means that nutrients and oxygen are transferred into the body, or the organs of the body. The vessels, blood vessels, arteries, veins, they work very well. That means that the nutrients will be doing the healing. The oxygen also is alkaline, and the body needs to be alkaline to get rid of diseases. All diseases thrive very well in an acid environment. So it is very important what we eat. Another thing about exercises, because it is important to talk about it at length, it strengthens bones and muscles also. So from the heart to the lungs, so they get a lot of benefits. And something I will not forget is sleep. Exercise enables us to sleep very well. And when we are sleeping, that is when the body heals. We get relaxed and we wake up refreshed. Another thing about exercises is that they release good hormones. Good hormones, of course, enable us to get rid of anxiety, depression even, ulcers, because if you're happy, you don't get those funny diseases, anxiety and all that. And so for me, that talks about total wellness. And so I started exercising on a day-to-day basis. I will exercise for about half an hour every day. I do walking, and mostly these are free. Although you can sign in with the gyms and all that if you have to, but the important thing is that the God-given fit, you are exercising your body, moving your body, will work for you. After exercises, there are some natural herbs that I have been using, I started using, and they have really worked for me. I'll start with water. It may not be a herb, but it works wonders. See, water is life. Water is what cleanses our bodies from toxins. Water also lubricates the joints. Water also makes us beautiful, the skin and all that. And you see, we are normally told that we take about 8 glasses of water per day. So that is key. And I actually want to talk to old people. Old people normally don't get thirsty, but you have to learn to be taking water throughout. Maybe you can warm your water, have it with you, and take sips throughout the day. That hydrates the body. That works wonders in you. And the other now herbs that I have used, the first one I'll talk about is ginger. Ginger is a very good herb. It works both internally and externally. For me, I was using it both ways, and I still do. Externally, ginger, if it is grated and then rubbed around a cloth, you rub it around a painful joint, it pulls out inflammation. Inflammation is what causes pain in the joints. And also internally, ginger is a blood thinner. So when you take ginger, it helps both for arthritis and blood pressure. Because when the blood becomes thin, you avoid things like blood clots and all that, yeah? And then the flow of blood. So when combined with the exercises, you can see the effect is tremendous. The other herb that I have used is turmeric. Turmeric also is anti-inflammatory, which means it works very good for arthritis. It is also a very good immune booster. So when you get used to it, your immune system will be high. It is also doing the healing. And so that helps both in healing and in prevention. The other thing that I've used was beetroot. Beetroot has got a lot of potassium, which is very good for blood pressure. It is also very rich in vitamin C, both an immune booster and of course a healer. And the other one I used was the good old lemon. Lemon, of course, it's a fruit, and it is very rich in vitamin C. It is an immune booster, and it also makes the body alkaline. Normally, lemons are acidic, but when they go in our bodies, as they burn, they become alkaline. So they create an environment where diseases do not let's say flourish. They will not flourish. They will not survive. And the other one I was using, and I still use, is a banana. A banana is also rich in potassium. And potassium, we have said, acts against blood pressure. The other one I have used is cucumber. Cucumber is very rich in vitamins and minerals. It also alkalines the body, which is also good for works against the diseases. And do you remember the COVID season? Indeed, if you may look back, remember that the level of people, the number of people who went to hospitals were very few. Why? And I believe it is because people are taking a lot of these herbs. Lemons, herbs, mostly ginger, lemon, turmeric. People are really consuming them on top of washing and all that. And so that's why the diseases were low. And so for me, I still continue to use those herbs. The way personally I do it is I make smoothies in the morning every day for my breakfast. But before that, I start the day with a cup of lemon water with ginger. So that one is also cleanses the system. And then I take a smoothie with all those in small portions. And that continues to sustain my body in total body wellness. I'm healthier, more active than I was when I was in my 50s. And now, like I told you in the other video, I'm about to be 70. So I welcome you to start using them whichever way you do. You can make salads, or you can make a smoothie with me. And my life didn't stop there. I still continue to work and walk a journey of, let me call it, being careful concerning what I consume. So in my consecutive videos, we shall discuss about nutrition, how you can keep your body alkaline to avoid diseases in the body. So we shall walk this journey together. So that's all I had for you in this episode. But if you are new, I want you to subscribe, share, and like, so that you can benefit yourself and you can also help somebody else. Shosho is free to share this information, and that's why we have this video, really. That's why we have this channel, so that we can work together. So call me anytime. My number is down there. And if you have any comments or questions, please share them down there. I'll gladly answer them anytime. So bye, and God bless you so much.